could you tell us a little bit about how children learn to read?
The interesting thing is that learning to read doesn't just happen, and that's something a lot of people don't realize about reading. Reading is one of the only things humans do that our brains are not wired for from birth. Things like speaking, walking, these are things that come naturally to humans. Reading is not one of those things. It's something that has to be explicitly taught to kids. When a child learns to read, there are three brain regions that have to actually wire together. One is used for recognizing letters, another for processing sound, and then a third for connecting meaning to language. None of those regions actually evolved for reading. So what we're really doing is building entirely new neural pathways in the brain. And that takes a specific kind of instruction. So that's where systematic explicit phonics instruction comes in. The teacher directly teaches each sound-letter relationship in a sequence. Kids practice that with immediate feedback, and those pathways get a little stronger each time students practice. If you do it enough times, what started as slow, effortful decoding, sounding out every single letter, becomes automatic for students. And that automaticity is the goal. Once the brain doesn't have to work so hard to decode words, a child's mental energy can then be freed up for what reading is really about: understanding ideas, thinking critically, and falling in love with the stories in books.